what's going on once again? I'm thinking about just putting these videos together, maybe. I don't know. Oh, separately. Who knows? Anyway, this next one is Merkules. I've already done the Dax Richmond, North of Richmond remix, and I stated my little opinion and perspective on it. You know, I'm entitled to it, and you know, you can disagree with me or have a conversation with me. Either way, let's go. We're on Merkules. I've not checked out a lot of Merkules stuff. Possibly personally I have, but nothing on my reactions. Maybe I did a little Windex in Merkules because I thought that verse was super hard. But then so Lil Windex is not an actual, like, Lil Windex is actually a different artist. He kind of has this parody of himself, kind of like Riff Raff does or whatever. But anyway, I've only seen Merkules a few times, so let's go ahead and get into it. This is Merkules Richmond, North of Richmond remix. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all being here. And let's go.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit
Merkules
out
can
here
rap
and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to.
Damn, bro.
For people like me.
I've always wondered, like, what if he got into an accident or something, like he's got these scars on his face. I've not ever like asked anybody about it because it's kind of personal. I don't like, but I've also never done any reactions to his music, so I wouldn't have been no space to ask.
I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is.
So many years of ignoring the truth, so many tears I let go in this booth. I'm drinking this beer and I'm doing these drugs just to numb all this pain. I don't know what to do. It's not just me, only you and I know that I've been so in debt that I'm suicidal. I'm so used to being used that I don't use my head and instead I just use a bottle. But in so many hours we'll never get back just to.
Okay, so it's not, he's not going off the angle on the Richmond, North of Richmond, what the topic of conversation was in this particular song. I found Dax went exactly off that angle. Like Richmond, North of Richmond, he got right on it and started talking about the things that, you know, you might find people talking about when they complain about the Richmond, North of Richmond. Merkules took it a little more personally, talking about, like, I've been going through this, and he's had frequent. I follow his page, so I hear what he says. I think he has frequent battles with alcohol, and you know, it's good that people talk about it and kind of get their emotions out there. So he's going on a personal angle.
Oh, it is.
This pain, I don't know what to do. It's not just me, only you and I know that I've been so in debt that I'm suicidal. I'm so used to being
it's got a beat
that
to
I don't
it.
use my head and instead I just use a bottle. But in so many hours we'll never get back to.
Oh, what's different from Dax's video is there's actually a beat to this. That's cool.
Collect this check that they turn into tax. Maybe next time I can show up to class. You teach them the truth and they learn about that. We carry this country, it's hurting our backs. The government fucks us, we're working for scraps.
Here
no
we
matter
go.
what, we're determined to crash. Let's purge for a purpose and earn it all back. They'll make you a promise and let you down. Plus these countries are run by some pedophiles. And me, I refuse to just sit around while they're teaching our children this shit out loud. They told us to shut up and wear a mask. Just take this vaccine to take care of that. On this highway to hell.
Isn't Merkules from Canada too? I love these Canadians. Look, man, no disrespect, but I love all these Canadians. Dax, Tom McDonald, Merk, that all like talk about America. Like, don't you guys got issues up there? Like, why you? God damn it, man! I'm not gonna say it. Like, y'all been here for a while, probably. I don't know, but it's really crazy to hear like people from somewhere else telling us who we are, you know, but he's speaking the truth. Like, they got us working for pennies, like da. But where's the solutions? Teaching our kids. Here we go. But same topics.
Plus these countries are run by some pedophiles.
Countries run by some pedophiles. That is a wild theory. At the same time, there's people got proof, I guess. I don't know.
Teaching our children this shit out loud. They told us to shut up and wear a mask. Just take this vaccine to take care of that. On this highway to hell, I've been there and back. I can't fit all this shit in a paragraph. Fuck 'em.
Okay.
Working all day.
Yeah, and what I also, people are flawed. You put people in charge of things like government and school. You're bound. There's people are flawed. You're bound to have individuals that are not good teachers. You know, maybe they're good at this part of teaching, but then they share their personal point of view, and then you're like, oh, we didn't. You know, like, so I understand, but like expecting everyone to be perfect. I think when we complain about shit like this, it's like, what do you expect? Like, we set up this system. Again, we should be doing something about it. And, you know, going to yell at parent teacher at the school board is not productive, you know. And what are you guys gonna do again? Like I said, quit your jobs. You're gonna revolt. Are you gonna fucking go out there and protest? Whatever.
Working all day, overtime hours, for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away. Drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to. For people like me, and people like you, wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is.
Let's see what he's got.
It's the bias, the drugs that are killing our kids, and we do nothing about it. It is what it is. Not sorry, I'm seriously sick of this shit. I just packed up and moved, now I live in the sticks. Thanks to Big Pharma, we get withdrawal, and the whole world is hooked on this fentanyl. Be careful or you might be dead tomorrow. Yeah, we're working away at their beck and call. If they saw this, they tell you that this is a stretch. But why are we letting them get in our heads? How is their veterans living in tents? Cause the cycle is proven to bring us to death. Like, what is the reason we waited this long to admit this is all population control? Take one look around, this shit's taking its toll. But I'm saying fuck it, I'm breaking the mold. I promise I'm not being passive aggressive, I'm actually
one-way trail, don't enter. He's like, fuck it, I'm entering. That's how I feel about it. He's like, fuck it, I'm breaking the mold. Yeah, I mean, again, Merkules can rap, but and
taking its toll, but I'm saying fuck it, I'm breaking the mold.
Big Pharma, you're hitting all of it, but like I never hear solutions. I'll just hear and who's in charge of the solutions? The people that are in charge, right? No. Who's in charge of the solution? It's the people. And if you want to do something about it, I think there's way more you could do about it than just bitching. And people that are getting involved in meetings and going and being running for office and things, like it's hard to think that like I'm gonna become part of the system and change the system. At the same time, how do you think any change is gonna be made? Like we don't like cops, right? Not we don't like cops. We complain about the police force and the system there, right? But how are you going to change it? Either teach your kids to be better cops, right? Or teach your kids to revolt against. And then they revolt against, and then we have trouble, right? So, like, I'm not exactly for being part of the system and trying to change it within, but you got to do something different. So we have to find solutions past just complaining about it and writing music and thinking that that's going to get people inspired. I hope so. I hope that's what the intention is. Like, I'm going to get people inspired to want to make changes, right? But I don't see it.
I promise I'm not being passive aggressive, I'm actually fed up, I'm passing a message. I'm trying to say that they have an agenda and we just ignore all the facts that they give us. Indigenous women go missing and what, we're supposed to ignore it and sit on our thumbs? It's not by the left or the right or the middle, I'm going to war, I will not keep it civil, fuck that. Working all day.
Hey, Merk kind of just answered what I said. I said, what are y'all going to do about it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's going to happen? He said, I'm passing a message. It's not just passive aggressive. I'm passing a message. I got it, man. I feel you. Again, I'm not hating. I'm not complaining. I'm just sharing my point of view and perspective as well. And I could be wrong. In the Dax video, I listened to the first part of what he said. I kind of reacted to it, and then I brought it back. I'm like, oh, okay, I get where you're coming from. So if you've paid attention to this reaction, I appreciate you're still here. I'm sharing my perspective and point of view, and I could be wrong. At any time. Any of us could be wrong at any time. We got to be open to that.
So I can sit out here and waste my life away. Drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to. For people like me and people like you, wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is.
Nice. Yeah, because that's tough conversations to have, man. When you're hurting so bad, you need money or you're working. I'm glad they put this on here. You know, at least you can reach people who are having some thoughts or whatever. You know, they're trying to stay active. I appreciate it and let people know what's going on. So passing a message, Merk. Good stuff. Like I said, Merkules is dope artist. He can rap for sure, and he's got a lot of good music. A lot of people, a lot of fans, a lot of people really relate to what he says in his music. So again, that's what it's all about. We don't have to like the same artists. We don't have to share the same opinions, but we can be open to other people's opinions and perspective and point of view, or opinions and point of view, and gain perspective on how the world operates from our personal point of view and other people's. So anyway, like, share, comment, subscribe, guys. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Till next time.
Look, the people you are after are the people you depend on. trash.